I've spent the last few days living like the main character from Crime and Punishment. No clear destination, going on a whim on what to do, just feeling like doing nothing, and basically living by feeling. I feel isolated, a little bit insane, and like I've lost a lot of progress that I've made up till now. Excuses are worthless. Yeah, I came back from holiday and can't seem to fall back into the rhythm of my old routine. Without a proper rhythm, I spiral out of control and head back to the bad shit that we all want to stop doing. I then remembered something by What If Altist, since he's like a history channel mixed with politics, religion, and culture, all of that stuff that's meant to trigger the living fuck out of you. I paid some attention to what he had to say. He said, young, repressed, and frustrated young men are the engines behind most revolutions, most important breakthroughs in science, in arts, in literature, and other important stuff. Yes, repressed and frustrated young men sound like the perfect concoction for a Nazi racist revolt that's meant to take over the world, but I'm not frustrated with society or with any minority group. In fact, I don't blame anybody for anything that's happening to me. I'm only frustrated with myself for not being strong enough to just do the hard shit and cut out the crap. I don't place blame onto others because that's what weak people do. I'm going to quote something that Uncle Ben said, but in a bit of a different way. He's still equally based, but here it is. With great responsibility comes great power. Anyways, I understand that I'm one of these young men, but I feel like I haven't done much with the time I have. I've been training consistently for 6 times per week now, and I don't know, but your physique, at least for me, won't be earning me any money or recognition online. My work is what I most focus on in order to earn those things. My grand project that I've been conjuring ever since I left school, an aspiration that must become reality no matter what. I wanted to make another video called Man on a Mission, but reading the script made me, cringe a little bit, and I ended up realizing that I was regurgitating a bunch of shit. But in that video, I was going to just tell you to watch a bunch of motivational videos and incite hunger and desire in your heart, but rarely does this ever help me. It's never worked in any way. The warrior mentality is not useful because we aren't on a fucking battlefield. Life is comfortable and that's okay. My life is chill, but my dreams are burning with desire and that are pushing me to just become someone better. An ulterior reality is always on my mind. So, I won't tell you to join me in battle to conquer the self because there is no battle really. Mainly because one only conquers himself when his vices are replaced with his ambition. From my point of view, one conquers the self through acting out his goals and facing the trials and tribulations that come with it. Once you've achieved your goals and overcame some sort of trial, then you also understand that a piece of yourself was conquered in the process. But we aren't warriors, we just go to the gym and lift some heavy shit. We grunt a little bit and then we head home and have a nice cooked meal. We aren't fighting other men and we're not engaging in mortal combat, so it's not that serious. But what I will tell you is to dream. Have one aspiration, one thing that you most desire, one project that you know would be a damn hard one to accomplish. Does difficulty incite success? To a degree, I think. People like to watch other people do hard shit. And if what you do is good quality, then your work will be recognized one way or another. Now I understand the meaning of lighting a fire in your heart. A project. A piece of work which you need to make, regardless of outsiders' opinions. I need to leave this fucking house. I can't keep living with my parents however much I love them or however nice this fucking house may be. They are killing me. They are poisoning me with themselves. I don't want to be like them. But I am. So great. Now I have two things which I really want to have. An apartment for myself and completion of my project which will make me money and it will be nice and societal pressure of money and independence will be out of the way. See how easy it is to have motivators and goals you want to pursue? Pretty dang easy for me, because I've meditated long and hard about it. I've been walking by myself every day for 7 years for at least an hour. What made me do this fucking weird thing? The writings of the Stoics? The religious texts? What? What is it? My fat little dogs who need to pee and poo. They've been a blessing in disguise. They forced me to meet myself and really get to know him. Through these walks, I've learned that I don't need money. Yeah, I like a house that gives me enough space to live in, but cars, clothes, watches, it's kind of the fucking same for me. For the last 2 years, I've focused on the gym and it will remain to be so. However, my real pursuit? Knowledge. Yeah, I sound like fucking Ty Lopez, but give me a break. The amount of YouTube videos I consume is indicative of the lessons that I want to learn from them. Becoming an uncivilized intellectual is so appealing to me. An educated barbarian, if you will. I already speak 3, almost 4 languages, but I want to speak 10. I want to live like those cultures, learn their languages, their way of living, live like them, and then fuck off to another country and do the same over there. That's my dream. That's what's fueling me right now. You should do something similar if you're feeling a bit lost or helpless. Nobody's coming to save you, so you have to save yourself. And with that, I take my leave. Thanks for watching, and good night.